So when was the last time you watched a YouTube video where you've seen someone who's got a huge amount of silver and suddenly your stack feels tiny? And I know how that feels. It's easy to compare yourself to others who have been stacking for decades, but today I want to put things into perspective, okay? Because the truth is, most people don't own any silver, okay? And many silver stackers own far less than you might think. So let's talk about that. So this is my complete collection that I've got. I've got 9, including bronze. I'm not really counting that as a silver coin, but I bought it because I liked it. So this is my complete collection. I have said in previous videos what coins I want to get. So my current target to get to is to 10 ounces. Okay, when I get 10 ounces, then it's going to be 15. When I get to 15, it's going to be 25. That's my plan. Okay, so let's get into it. One thing I've realized is when YouTube can easily distort. We can sit there hours scrolling, watching YouTube videos, looking at other people's stacks, comparing our own, and we tend to see the biggest collections, the largest purchases, and the most impressive bars. But those videos don't represent the average person who are you and me. Okay, people with huge stacks are often the ones most likely to make videos about them. And to be honest, I don't blame them. I'd probably do the same. But meanwhile, most ordinary stackers quietly buy 1 or 2 coins each month and never post online. So this is why I decided to post online, start my journey. It wasn't that long ago when I did my first video. I didn't have that many coins. And I've told you how my story began with my first coin, my American Silver Eagle. But it's about building it up 1 month at a time. So at the minute, my financial situation allows me to buy 1 ounce per month. And I do that regardless. Yeah, I will do that. Make sure when I get paid, yeah, I've got enough for my 1 ounce. That's my priority. Obviously, you have other priorities: family, food, bills, insurance, cars, whatever, phones. But like I said in my last video, it's always good to stack, buy silver, buy precious metals when you have money free. Yeah, if you've got other priorities that are essential, do them first. But this should be something that doesn't impact your financial obligations. Okay, so you don't assume what you see on YouTube is the average silver stacker. Okay, but here's something worth remembering: the vast majority of people don't own silver investments. Most people save money there, like myself, in the banks, pensions. Others don't have investments at all. Physical silver is a niche hobby and in investment. So if you've already started stacking, you're already doing something relatively few people choose to do. That's something to be proud of. One question that comes up all the time is, how many ounces should I own? And you know what? There's no honest answer about that at all. The right amount depends on your income, your financial status, your financial goals, your budget, and that's how it is. But like I've said before, make a plan, make a target. Don't just start doing it. Make a plan. How much you're going to buy, by certain time, set a goal, and then you do it, review it, carry on. Okay. So for one person, 20 ounces might represent a huge amount. I've seen YouTube videos where people buy 20 ounces in one go. Yep. Why? Because they've got the financial capabilities, but not everyone's got those financial means. Okay. But someone buying 500 ounces simply reflects years of consistent buying. Okay. The numbers itself isn't what matters. It's the habit. And again, it's about being consistent with those habits. Consistency is better than just buying in bulk, buying in one go, and it will long outweigh just buying for no reason. So when I started stacking, I stopped worrying about what everybody else owned. Okay, and yeah, occasionally you do get frustrated and you do see, but always remind myself, yeah, what are my goals? Yeah, remind yourself, what are your goals? Okay, so my target is to get to 10, then to 15, and then to 25. And I know it's going to take some time, and it's a patient game, guys. You have to be patient. You can't expect to win, to there to be a quick solution. spend all your money at once. That'd be very unwise. So don't just waste your money, yeah, bit by bit. And you know what? And that's where the enjoyment is. Every milestone that you reach is because you compare yourself to the last month. So if you're 6 months into it, you can look from 6 months to your first month. After a year, you can look for 12 months. You can look at 6 months. Compare yourself that way. Don't compare yourself to others. I know it's part of human nature. We do it, but don't. It's really hard, yeah, especially in today's age of social media. So, am I in the top 1% of silver? I do not know. Yeah, I do not know the numbers, but I'm just enjoying the journey. And I think it's better to ask rather than that. Am I saving consistently? Yes, I am. Am I buying responsibly? Yes, I am. So I might have to do a video on this. So I bought a lot of my early silver, yeah, like this Dracula coin. I bought my first coin I bought. Canadian Maple I bought. So these are just some of the three. I think this one as well. This one. And a few more. I bought all of these, including the panda. Actually, no, not the panda. I didn't buy the panda on eBay. So most of these I bought on eBay. The Britannias, which I'm currently collecting at the minute because they're more financially viable for me at the minute. But most of these, or actually all of these, including my most recent panda, I all bought on eBay. Okay, but these two I bought on Shards, which works out slightly cheaper than eBay. Yeah, so at the minute I'm buying some of these Britannias, but I will have to do a video on that, on where I buy my coins from. But yeah, am I learning more about precious metals all the time? Yes, I am. Okay. These are the questions you need to be asking yourself over long term, because silver stacking is about competition. It's a personal journey. Okay. So don't worry about reaching 100 ounces overnight or blowing all your savings on silver. Just focus on buying quality silver from reputable dealers. Okay. And stick to your budget. Enjoy the process. 1 coin becomes 5, 5 coin becomes 25, and it's just about consistency. Yeah, again and again, be consistent. So at the end of the day, silver stacking, it's not about having the biggest collection. Yeah, it's about building something that you're proud of. Whether you own 1 ounce, 20 ounces, or hundreds. Okay, just make a conscious decision to save it in a meaningful way. And guys, I will have to do another video on this topic, but keeping a paper trail of what you are saving. Okay, because at the minute, small collectors like you and me might not matter, but when we get into big collection, and let's just say I've got 100 ounces, I decide to sell it, and I sell it to a bullion dealer, I get money put into my account. The bank will ask questions, okay, about where, and then the taxman comes knocking, and then they might ask for, where'd you get this amount of money from? You say I bought silver. They're going to ask for a paper trail. So make sure you keep a paper trail of all your purchases. So every purchase you save or you buy, save it somewhere, either digitally or on paper, just so you cover your back. And I will do a separate video on that. But like I already said, set yourself a target, keep to a budget, and just be consistent. Okay, let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed today's video. Please leave me a like and subscribe to Minted Wealth. And until next time, keep stacking, keep building wealth 1 ounce at a time.